Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, the 19th of November, 2024. And the time now is 12 minutes past 1 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is the Bull of Lewisham. I just want to talk about something these people said to me when I went to this gym in West London. I'm not going to say the specifics because I don't want to say the specifics. But it was in West London. It was in West London, yeah. Not far from Marylebone. Anyway, this man in there said, I was talking to this man in there. It was just a random man. He was in the area, the reception area. So I was saying to him, I want to lift like 200 kg. That I want to lift 200 kg weights. And then he said, oh, something pops when you lift heavy weights like that. Something pops. So I thought, what the fuck is this now? This boy's talking about something pops. Because St. Michelangelo, because you know St. Michael's love, innit? Like when I say St. Michelangelo, it's a term of endearment. I'm showing pure respect. So just follow me now. So St. Michelangelo, he's getting them to chat shit, like very competitive, even on a normal level, on a civil, like when you're supposed to be civil and decent and kind and normal, they're competing on that level, they're being very competitive on the civil level. Because I didn't say nothing to the boy rude. If I said to the boy, oh, look at your fucking Bigfoot, I call him Bigfoot, tell your Bigfoot and your big nose, or cuss him, he can say, yeah, well, something, he could get cheeky and say, yeah, you're asking me a question, how do you lift 200 kg, something pop, he could be cheeky and say, yeah, I'm going to be bad mind and tell him the wrong information, but I didn't come in there with that like that, I was civil. From the time I pushed open the door and I went in there, I was on a low, I was on a low, I wasn't on the arms out, so I'm saying, I wasn't like going in there, I'm saying, on a mad tip. I went in the calm, so I said to the boy, oh, I was curious, I want to know. Something pops. But that's the thing with them, because like in a Brexit, yeah, well, in the United Kingdom, yeah, their mentality, they're very competitive, innit? They really want to win, innit? Or they really want to lose. I think they really want to lose. They're calling themselves the underdogs. I think like a couple of years ago, around about the time, well, 2-3 years ago, I was watching, around about the time of COVID, I was watching a lot of YouTube clips. And this brother in this white boy, he was saying, what was he saying? Something for the underdogs. Fight for the underdogs, something like that. They think that they're the underdogs. Now, I don't know what they think because they haven't revealed it to me. It's either they're saying that they're the underdogs or that people like me are the underdogs. I'm not sure what he's trying to say by they're the underdogs. Because we're in England. There's no more underdogs, is there? But he could have been in the United States of America. So maybe, I don't know what they think in America about underdogs, but if you look at the Western world, there's no real underdogs. It's not like anybody's the underdog, because if you consider yourself the underdog, you're not really trying hard enough. There's no real underdogs. Like, you're making yourself that way. Because like many people, and I go out a road and I'm not blind, I can see, whoever say no, I haven't got no qualifications, I haven't got a job, you're not really trying hard enough. You should really try to, if you're applying for one job a day online, you should try for like maybe 10 or 15 every day, because that number there will increase your chances. There's no wrong handle, you're just being lazy. Yeah, and it comes down to that. Yeah, it's laziness, because we're very emotional creatures. Some of us are very emotional. We're all wired differently. We've got all different. We're all wired differently. So we think differently about life. Like, we're wired differently. So we don't all come to the same conclusions about things. You know? Some of us think about our mothers. Some of us think about our friends. Some think about how our friends ended up. We think, oh, you know, my friend Sean from school, he's now here. You think like, rah, like, and that affects you emotionally. So you think, well, it's just saying. So different things affect like people like us. We are very emotional based, but it's laziness though. It's still laziness because it's an excuse to not try. But anyway, to cut a long story short, he said, yeah, something pops. So I'm thinking, not only him, it was another brother. I think it was a black guy in the same place. It was like in West London. Yeah. He said, oh, something pops. So something pops in the back, or it pops. But do you know what I mean? That's why in the boxing ring, because I'm a boxer, yeah, a fighter. In the boxing ring, like, you meet these boys in there, innit? I've been watching a lot of Floyd Mayweather, Floyd Pretty Boy Money Mayweather. I know a lot of the black girls in America love him, but I've been watching a lot of Floyd Pretty Boy Mayweather fights. I might watch one before I go training now. And you think like in the ring he's fighting these guys in there. I see his opponents. And I look and I think like they seem okay. Like you really want to go bully on them in the ring because they seem like you don't want to really mash them up in the hand. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about Michael Watson and Joe McKellar. You don't really want to do them an injury, saying. But sometimes when people are cheeky, you know, like in the ring, like, I'm talking about in boxing. Like, follow me now. I'm not talking to sissy boys. You sissy boys, run along, go to the park and play football. I know it's raining, but just find the ball. Just go inside a gym somewhere, play football, and just put your headphones on and just carry on. Don't worry about this. Anyway, but these little sissy, you get in the ring and you feel like, well, you know what I'm saying? Now, in the ring, your perception of a person, it doesn't matter how you perceive them because it's the fight. It's the boxing fight, yeah. You may look and say, oh, he doesn't look like Brad Pitt. He doesn't look like George Clooney. But in the ring, once that goes ding, ding, all of that's gone. All of that, how he looks, I'm from the hood. Yeah, it all goes. I'm from the hood. I'm from West London. I grew up with Clifford Angle. Yeah, I went to this primary school. It's all gone. There's nothing there. There's nothing you could use that basis now. That ding, ding now, washes that all away. So it's just, all that chat you've been talking, you got to produce it now. Because you see Conor Benn there in the corner, he don't fuck about. And like, he don't know you. I know you've been watching a lot of your videos, you're saying, yeah, he's really nice, you're sending messages. But once you get in there and he's looking at you, he's gonna, he don't want to lose. And he's come from a successful family. And like, his father, like Nigel Benn, they're not into losing, they're into winning. They'll do by any means necessary. They know about Malcolm X. So what I'm saying is like, when they say like something pops in the back, when you lift the heavy weights, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know because nothing's ever popped in my back. You know what I mean? Nothing's ever popped in my back. I haven't experienced that, not yet. But what I'm saying is, life is good though. Isn't life wonderful? Because you always find these challenges. Because that means we're never on. Look at my hand there. We're never on that smooth, even kill, are we? Like look at that. See it gliding along. So you get to the other side there. I'll do it again. We're never on that even, smooth kill. Look. It's never on. There's always like a hiccup, isn't it? There's always like you meet some idiot, some fucking little fufu boy. You meet a fufu, you go along, you meet another fucking fufu. And then there's that fufu there. There's another fucking fufu. And you get along. I'll do it again, look. You go along, you're doing well, you're training. You meet a fucking fufu. You think, fucking no, I met a fufu. You go along, you meet another fufu. Then the fufu says this. If you fucking, you brush it off. Then you meet another fufu. That's how life is like fufu life, isn't it? You meet all these fufus. Anyway, that's what it's like for me, like these fufus. So, I'm saying, so basically, yeah, so you say something pop, but that's a bit rude because if I had been in that gym, in that place, that training gym there, that gym there, and someone had come in there, doesn't matter what colour they are, and said to me, oh, the Buddha of Lewisham, I want to lift like 250 to 300 kg. What do you reckon? Suppose I was employed in the gym. I wouldn't tell them anything wrong. And even if I was just a bystander, like a Tom, Dick and Harry standing there, I wouldn't say anything. If that Joe came in there and said, oh, I want to lift 250 to 300 kg, I'll be impressed. I'll be like, rah, what? You want to lift that first time? How long have you been lift weightlifting? He said, I've only started 2 weeks ago. I'd be like, give a dog up, but that's an achievement, isn't it? The guy, this Joe's been doing it for 2 weeks and he wants to lift 300 kg. I said, real? I mean, like, do you know Mike Tyson? He'd say, no, I don't. I said, well, you should do. That's an achievement. You're on your second week of weight training, you're going for 300 kg. I said, give me a touch, my G. That's a touch. Give me a touch for that, because I'm respecting that. That's ambition qualified. You don't even need a certificate for that. You don't have to go to college to get a certificate. That's in the hood. That's recognizable. 300 kg on the second week. That's a heavy, innit? So I respect people. When I see achievement, as I said, I respect it. Yeah, even though I might not blow a trumpet, I should buy a trumpet. But even though I don't blow a trumpet, and blow their trumpet, I do respect it. I see people, yeah, I respect it, yeah. I see a lot of YouTube videos and I do respect it, yeah. I've got respect. I don't go out there with a sign in my hand, walking up the street, James Jem Mason, he's doing a change, no, but I have respect in my mind, yeah. So I see achievement, but I went in there now on a low, looking for advice. They give me some fucking bullshit advice, isn't it? Something pops. And you got a man like Jeff Capes. I think Jeff Capes has passed away. Let me bring up Jeff Capes, because he was a hero in the hood. No, he wasn't from the hood. He could have been though. You know Jeff Capes, that man, the white man. Jeff Capes. He was a nice guy. We all love him. We all love Jeff Capes. Back in the day, look at him now. Jeff Capes. That's them there with England topper. Like, he was really well known, you know what I mean? Back in the day. He passed away, innit? Died 23rd of October. Rest in peace. Like, Jeff Capes now, a man like that can lift heavy weight. I think he was designed by God to lift. He was like a bullish person, I think. Not in a negative sense, but he could lift heavy weight, heavy weights, them heavy things. He could lift up a van, a van. Then the vans you see are going up the road there, the white van. Don't worry about the colour, but them white vans going up the road there. By the time they get up the top, they can say, yeah, my guy, my G, step aside, yeah. And Jeff Capes, you put a little belt on, he'll lift it up the fucking thing, isn't it? He'd be like, rah, is he the Incredible Hulk? And you'd be watching him saying, then you say to him, two tools now, that's strong, isn't it? He lifts up the man, and he won't break his back. You just say, give a dog a bone. You say to him, do you believe in God? He say, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. What's it to you? He said, no, I'm only asking because I was thinking, just run along. He said, run along, get out of my fucking face. I'm Jeff Capes. I'm the strongest man in England. You say, you really are? You are. Have you met Mike Tyson? He said, who is it? Yeah, he said, I know Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson, he's old now, he's retired. But I said, that guy was, it doesn't matter he's retired. Mike Tyson was the strongest black person in the ring. He was the strongest black fighter. Jeff Capes say, listen, mate, I could lift a van every 50 seconds. That's an achievement. Every 50 you could lift another van. How many vans could you lift in an hour? Don't knock it, mate. I'm the caveman of England. You're the caveman of England. Have we still got caves in England? Yes, we have. Don't you know? See, I don't know. I'm asking you. You're Jeff Capes. He said, listen. You said, listen, my G. Because you know, Jeff Capes, you got G. See, listen, my G. He said, I'm no G. But your name is Jeff Capes with the G. Listen, young man. Don't call me no G. I don't play that game. He said, I was only joking. I know you don't play that game. You're not from the hood, are you, really? So I'm not from the hood. I'm from Hertfordshire in England. It's true. You're from Hertford. You're a proper Englishman. You're not one of these scumbags, are you? He said, no, I'm not. Proper. I'm the salt of the earth. So anyway. So after that, now he said to that's respect. He's strong. I mean, got the strength from God. Now getting back to like the guy said something pops in your back. Gee, but like, give a dog a bone. Nothing pops. I mean, in the back, isn't it? Something pops in the back. Yeah. That's why a lot of the things I do, like see this stage in my life now is for like young people, people that in life would never get a chance. Okay, I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm not Mahatma Gandhi or one of these people. I'm not trying to deny. Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, if there's a person who is thinking, oh, I'd like to do ballet or I'd like to do ice skating, I'll say to them, why not try it? Go and buy a pair of ice skating boots. You can get it on Amazon or try on online, no more than £30 second hand, or go eBay, get a second hand pair of boots. Go ice skating, go Queensway. Because ice skating back in the day, we used to all do ice skating and it's enjoyable. Not that I think I've done it once. Yeah, I think I may have done ice skating once, but them G's back then they were doing it every once a month or every week, every other week. What I'm saying is, it's better to try something to keep that thing trapped in your mind. Say, oh, I want to do ice skating, and you don't do it. Just go out and do it. It's no biggie. Because the only fear that you have is the fear that you have within your mind. Did you know? Because nobody out there can stop you. No one can stop you. No. The only fear is the fear that you create. You create these fears by the music you listen to, the associations you make. You say, oh, I'm from the hood. I'm from West London. You're creating that fear in your mind. You're creating that illusion, but it's not really there. You're just making it like that way. That's that. Yeah. You see people, you can chat to people, but you walk straight past them. You're just creating that illusion of this reality for you, which is survival, because we all got survival. But really, in the real world, everybody's friendly. Everybody, if you chat to them, if you approach them on a decent level and with respect, they'll talk to you. And you can get to know them. And then, yeah, that is, yeah. So, achieve your goals. Thanks a lot.